Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English on the Way, the fun and easy way to learn English. I'm Charles.
And I'm Rachel. Hi, everyone. We are so happy to be here with you today for another conversation.
Yes, it is always a great day when we can spend time with our listeners. You are all doing a wonderful job on your English journey.
We really mean that. You are brave for learning every day. But before we start, don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends. It really helps our channel grow.
And if you're new here, subscribe. We have new conversations every week to help you learn English step by step. We want to be part of your routine.
Exactly. So, Charles, are you ready for today's topic? It's a big one. It's about something that happens inside our heads.
I am ready. Today we are talking about overthinking, specifically how to stop overthinking when you speak English.
Oh, overthinking. I know this feeling very well. It's like when you want to say something, but your brain starts to run in circles.
That is a perfect description, Rachel. It's like having a traffic jam in your mind. You have the words, but they are all stuck and cannot come out.
Why do we do that, Charles? Why does our brain make it so difficult?
Well, I think many people want to be perfect. They want to say the perfect sentence with perfect grammar.
Yes, I see this all the time. A student wants to say, I went to the park, but then they stop. They think, wait, is it went or go? Is it to the park or at the park?
Exactly. And while they are thinking about the grammar, the conversation continues, and they miss their chance to speak.
It's so frustrating. You feel like you are slow or like you don't know anything, but that isn't true. You know the words, you are just over-checking them.
It is like having a little editor in your head, a little person who says, stop, don't say that, that's a mistake.
Yes, my little editor is very loud sometimes. He is very mean.
We need to tell that little editor to go on vacation. We need to tell him, thank you, but I don't need you right now.
That is a great idea, but how do we actually do it? How do we stop that voice from stopping us?
First, we have to change how we think about English. English is not a test. It is a bridge.
Oh, I like that. A bridge. Can you explain that more?
Sure. A bridge connects two people. If the bridge is made of simple wood or expensive gold, it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is that you can walk across it to meet the other person.
That is so beautiful, Charles. So if my English is simple wood, maybe a few mistakes or very basic words, it's okay as long as the other person understands me?
Exactly. That is communication. If I say, yesterday, I go store, you know what I mean, right?
Of course. I know you went to the store yesterday. I don't need you to say, I went to the establishment during the previous afternoon.
Right. That would be too much anyway. The goal is to share an idea. When you overthink, you are focusing on the rules instead of the person in front of you.
That's true. When I'm worried about my grammar, I stop looking at the person. I stop listening to them because I am too busy listening to my own brain.
Yes, and that makes the conversation feel cold or strange. People prefer a warm person with mistakes over a cold person who is perfect.
That makes me feel much better. I think our listeners will feel better too. It's okay to be human in English.
Very okay. Let's talk about a practical tip. Rachel, what is something you do when you feel nervous speaking?
My first tip is use short sentences.
Short sentences? Like subject, verb, object?
Yes, don't try to make long, complex sentences with many parts. When we overthink, we try to use words like however or nevertheless before we are ready.
Ah, yes. People try to speak like a book.
Exactly. But in real life, we say things like, I like coffee. It is hot. I am happy. These are perfect sentences.
They are clear, they are easy to say, and because they are short, you have less crime to overthink the grammar.
Right. It's like taking small steps instead of trying to jump across a river. Small steps get you to the other side safely.
I love that. Small steps. If you are at a party and someone asks, "How are you?" don't try to tell your whole life story in one long sentence. Just say, "I am good, thank you. I am enjoying the music. And you?"
That is very helpful. My second tip is about silence. Charles, do you think silence is scary?
Oh, many people think so. They think if they stop talking for 2 seconds, the other person will think they are not smart.
But that's not true. In a natural conversation, people pause all the time. They think, they breathe.
You are right. Sometimes a pause is actually good. It shows you were thinking about what the other person said.
So, if you are speaking English and you forget a word, don't panic. Just stop, take a breath, say, "One moment, I am thinking."
That is a great phrase to learn. One moment, let me think. It gives your brain time to relax. When you relax, the words usually come back.
Yes, when we panic, our brain shuts down. It's like a door locking. But when we breathe and accept the silence, the door opens again.
I always tell my students, the person you are talking to wants you to succeed. They are not waiting for you to fail. They want to hear what you have to say.
That is such an important thing to remember. Most people are kind. They are patient. They are happy you are trying to speak their language.
I remember when I was learning a new language a few years ago. I was in a small cafe. I wanted to ask for milk.
Oh no. Did you overthink it?
I did. I spent 5 minutes in my head practicing the sentence. May I please have a small amount of cold milk in my cup? I was so worried about the word amount.
And what happened?
When I got to the front of the line, the waiter looked at me and said, "Yes." My brain went completely blank. I forgot everything.
Oh, Charles, what did you do?
I just pointed at the milk and said, "Milk, please," and smiled.
And?
He smiled back, gave me the milk, and said, "Sure, have a nice day."
See? The perfect sentence didn't matter. Milk, please, was enough.
Exactly. I overthought it for 5 minutes, and it was for nothing. The simple way was the best way.
I think we all have a story like that. We think we need to be fancy, but we just need to be clear.
Another thing that causes overthinking is translation. Rachel, we talked about this in our Think in English episode, right?
Yes, when you translate from your language to English, you are doing double work. Your brain has to work twice as hard.
And that extra work creates more space for overthinking. You start comparing the two languages. In my language, we say it like this, but in English, the S is here.
It's too much. It's like trying to drive two cars at the same time. You will crash.
That's a great image. So how do we stop it?
You have to accept that English is its own thing. Don't worry if it doesn't match your language perfectly. Just use the English blocks you know.
Blocks, I like that. Like Legos. You have a I am block, a hungry block, and a now block. Put them together.
Exactly. Don't worry about why the blocks are shaped that way. Just build.
Rachel, what do you say to someone who is really afraid of making a mistake? Like they are so afraid they just stay quiet.
I tell them, mistakes are the only way to get better. If you don't make mistakes, you aren't practicing. And if you aren't practicing, you aren't learning.
It's like playing an instrument. You will play the wrong notes at first. It's part of the music.
Yes, even famous musicians made mistakes when they were students. Even we make mistakes in English sometimes, and it's our language.
That's true. I say the wrong thing all the time. I forget words or I trip over my tongue.
And it's okay. We just laugh and keep going. That is the secret. If you make a mistake, just smile, maybe correct yourself if you can, and continue.
If you don't make a big deal about the mistake, the other person won't either. Most of the time, they don't even notice.
That's a secret tip. They usually don't notice.
It's true. They are focusing on the meaning, not the grammar.
Charles, do you think practicing every day helps with overthinking?
Absolutely. Overthinking happens when something feels strange or new. If you speak English every day, it becomes a habit.
Like brushing your teeth. You don't overthink how to brush your teeth. You just do it.
Right, because you have done it thousands of times. If you only speak English once a month, of course you will overthink. It's a big event.
So make it a small event. Talk to yourself in the shower. Talk to your dog. Describe what you are cooking.
I am cutting an onion. Now I am crying because of the onion.
Yes, this onion is very strong. I need a tissue. These small moments train your brain to react quickly. They build the fast highway we talked about before.
When the road is strong, you don't have to think about where to put your feet. You just run.
Wow, we have talked about so much today. Should we do a quick review for our friends?
That is a great idea. Let's look at our main points to stop overthinking.
Okay, number 1. Remember that English is a bridge, not a test. The goal is communication, not perfection.
Number 2, use short, simple sentences. Don't try to be a book. Just be you.
Number 3, don't be afraid of silence. Take a breath. Use the phrase, "One moment, let me think."
Number 4, stop translating. Use the English blocks you already know.
Number 5, speak every day. Make English a normal habit, like brushing your teeth.
That is a fantastic list, Rachel. If you follow these tips, that little editor in your head will finally get quiet.
And remember, everyone, you are doing something amazing. Learning a language is a gift you are giving to yourself.
It is. It opens up the whole world to you. Don't let overthinking keep that world closed.
Be brave. Be messy. Make mistakes.
Yes, we love your mistakes because they show you are trying. You are much better at English than you think you are. Trust yourself.
We believe in you. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory.
Truly. Well, I think that is all for today's episode. I feel very inspired now.
Me too. I want to go learn something new and make 100 mistakes.
That's the spirit. Before we go, we want to hear from you.
Yes. Tell us in the comments, what is one thing you overthink when you speak? Is it the past tense? Is it your pronunciation?
Or tell us a story about a time you made a mistake and it was actually okay. We love reading your stories. They help other students feel less alone.
And please, if this episode helped you, give us a like and share it with someone who is feeling nervous about their English.
Sharing is caring. And subscribe if you haven't yet. We have so many more fun topics coming your way.
Thank you for listening to English on the Way. You are part of our team, and we are so happy to have you.
Keep practicing, keep smiling, and don't let your brain stop your heart from speaking.
That was beautiful, Charles. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. See you in the next episode.